project in Czech and hi everybody.
OK, takže teď startujeme, teď jedeme od začátku, Vlady, takže můžeš přivítat naše hosty, pustíme video, tak jak jsme to měli na začátku a můžeme se do toho naostro začít. Slyšíme se, Vlady, je to OK?
Yes. I would like to welcome everybody and we would like to get started with our webinar.
OK. My máme pro vás připravené na začátek jedno 15-minutové video.
We have prepared a 15-minute presentation for you to tell you what My Trees project is about, and we're going to get started with that.
Je to prezentace našeho záměru, kterou dostanete všichni k dispozici pro svoje prezentace My Trees.
This is the presentation that will become available to all of you guys so that you can use it for yourself.
A v těch 15 minutách budete mít jasno o tom, jaký je náš záměr.
And in the next 15 minutes, you're gonna get a clear idea what this project is about.
Hello, I wish you all a beautiful day. My name is Simon Valas and I'm a partner of My Trees project. And I'd like to warmly welcome you to this presentation. In the next 15 or 20 minutes, I will introduce you our ecological project. In the first part of the presentation, we will look at the basic facts about the project. And in the second part, you will find out why this project is an opportunity for every one of you. Okay, My Trees, as the name suggests, is an eco project of which main activity is commercial planting of trees. And our motto is plant a tree and pass it on. It is a Czech-American project which was born for Czech Republic and Slovakia in 2018. And in April 2020, we saw a global launch. The governmental agency, Czech Trade, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Czech Republic were also involved in the creation of the project. Today, we can say that we already have members from more than 56 countries of the world, and we have already planted tens of thousands of trees. In the beginning, the idea was to plant 1 billion trees, and that is our main goal. In our project, we plant trees and we offer people the opportunity to earn some money online just by sharing and spreading the idea of our project. And we are fair to everyone because we offer solutions that are beneficial to the planet and beneficial to everyone who thinks ecologically. As I said, planting trees is our main activity. And today, the issue of environmental protection is a hot topic. We are slowly forgetting the coronavirus. However, people and media now focus more on poor state of our planet, the Amazon rainforest, the coral reef, or the drought. Nowadays, deforestation of tropical forests is extremely fast, and the result is weather fluctuations and great drought, which we also feel in Europe or other parts of the world. So we cannot say that we are not affected by these problems. On the other hand, various projects are appearing around the world aimed at preventing the negative impact of human activity on the planet. The plastic era is slowly changing into an ecological era, and young people realize the importance of protecting the environment. And the project My Trees is one of such global projects. We worked hard on its creation for several years. Someone may say that we only sell trees, but a tree is never only a tree. A tree is life, and of course, without trees and plants, we would not survive on this planet. My Trees' priority is to plant new forests in tropical areas where our trees grow the fastest. We buy natural forests and protect them. Along with them, we purchase virgin savanna, which we cultivate, and we plant new trees there. these trees belong to people who bought them from us. And in this way, we can at least partially prevent illegal deforestation of rainforests. Moreover, our partners use the land also on beekeeping in acacia woods. For this reason, we can say that our goal is to support all kinds of solutions for sustainable development. And our trees produce certified wood, which is used today in the wood or energy industry around the world. And it is also used by the largest furniture companies in the world, which also fight against deforestation of tropical natural forests. And more countries in the world, such as Norway and, for example, New Zealand, are committing to similar steps. And the best part of it is that we actually do the same thing, and each of you can be a part of it. We are addressing you as potential ambassadors of our project in your country. We are at the beginning, which is a huge advantage for you, since you can be the first in your country who will start to spread the idea of our project. Today, our project includes more than 900 hectares of land in Colombia. More than 100 hectares of the land is natural forest we protect. The remaining area is intended for commercial planting of fast-growing trees. These are actually eucalyptus and acacia trees, of which production cycle is only 7 years. And 7 years after planting, these trees grow to a height of about 25 meters, and the diameter of their trunk is about 35 centimeters. Can you imagine it in European conditions? Do you know how long the coniferous forest production cycle is in European conditions? It is about 115 years on average. So after 7 years, the trees are used in the wood and energy industry to produce wood chips, biomass, paper, or furniture. And subsequently, we can plant, for example, acacia woods in which we can keep bees from their second year. And we all know how important bees are for life on our planet. Our partners who take care of the land and your trees currently have 1,200 beehives there. And thanks to these solutions, the project My Trees is beneficial for all parties because we protect natural forests, we can satisfy the needs of the wood industry, we cultivate unused land, and we support even beekeeping. We didn't choose Colombia accidentally. It is exceptional due to its almost equatorial location and also very low land prices. After all, in 2019, we bought the land for less than $350 per hectare. In addition, Colombia is one of the fastest growing economies in South America, and there are several agreements between the European Union and Colombia regarding the mutual cooperation and trade. The fact that we have decided to launch our project right in Colombia has one huge advantage because My Trees project operates within Colombian government program under the supervision of governmental agency ProColombia. And the goal of this governmental program is to forest 1.1 million hectares of land in this region by 2025, which is a huge area. It is a complex project that aims to restore and promote biodiversity, and we are happy to be a part of it. In these photos, you can see members of My Trees project from Czech Republic and Slovakia who came to Colombia in November 2019 to look at the first 40,000 trees. Tens of thousands of trees are planned to be planted this year, and of course, we want to own more land in the future. Additionally, I have a video for you which will show you current, not very positive situation with tropical forests, and you will see how does our land and trees in Colombia look like.
The Amazon forest accounts for about 14% of all forest land on the earth. The land is continuously being burned, harvested and destroyed for its raw materials, and shrinking year by year. MyTrees has partnered with afforestation experts to provide alternative sources of wood. They've chosen El Morachal and have begun planting 40,000 eucalyptus trees. MyTrees focuses on afforestation of our planet, planting trees to remove excess carbon dioxide from our atmosphere and providing clean oxygen to our planet. These trees are then harvested and sold, shifting a global demand to only buy from tree farms that don't harm natural habitats. Join the movement. At the nurseries, we've selected the most weather-resistant plant material. With over 800 hectares still available to plant, join the movement, and let's continue to fill our empty lands with fast-growing trees that will impact our planet for the future. Thank you for joining MyTrees, and thank you for joining the movement.
Okay, let's continue. The assumption is that the demand for wood will grow in the coming years. And we see that the pace of deforestation is just unsustainable. MyTrees offers you an alternative solution. We will process our commercial trees after 7 years, and then they will be sold. And the result of every selling is some profit. The trees of the MyTrees project belong to the people, and therefore the profit from the sale also belongs to everyone who has decided to support the planting of trees, or to those who co-own our farms, and it can be practically every one of you. And now let's look at the opportunity that MyTrees offers to each of you. The fact is that you can start it all in your country. You can be the first ambassador of our project in your country. Every single person has the opportunity to participate in all benefits that I have mentioned a moment ago. You can do everything online. Additionally, our project is not affected by any crisis. You can join just from $20. This will give you the opportunity to participate in a global project. You will get a functioning company in your hands, which you can further develop. You will get your first tree for commercial planting. We will plant your trees for you. Actually, this will be your first step to heal our planet. And thanks to MyTrees, you buy your own trees. MyTrees is therefore an opportunity for you to earn something along with helping the planet. Thanks to MyTrees, you can purchase trees that will earn you some money. And the profit is secondary in this project, but at the same time, it is a pleasant advantage for anyone who wants to help. Thanks to your support, we can then purchase new natural forests and protect them, purchase virgin savanna and cultivate them, and plant commercial trees and use them in the wood industry. In this way, you have several options to choose from. You have the opportunity to participate in the commercial planting of trees only for your own good feeling, or you can follow our motto, plant a tree and pass it on. For the first option, you really need only $20 to plant your first tree. Then you can purchase any number of trees at any time. And of course, you can take advantage of all the benefits I have mentioned already. And it actually doesn't matter whether you own 1 tree or 100 trees. In addition, we are constantly looking for people who want to spread our project. And we are at the very beginning, which is a huge advantage because you can be the first person in your country who will spread the idea of our project there. And you can become our ambassador and you can start it all there. You can become our partner just from $20. In this option, you can profit immediately thanks to our commissions. Starting at $100, you have additional options for various bonuses, all for a simple recommendation of our project. It's very simple. The more people, the more planted trees. And the third option is the co-ownership of our farms, starting just from $3,000. Of course, all three of these options can be freely combined at any time. You may be wondering why prices are in dollars. This is mainly because our project is global and the dollar is a universal world currency. If you want to pay anything on the MyTrees platform, the price will automatically be adjusted to your currency. Of course, you don't send the money to any tax haven, but all payments go to the Czech MyTrees account at Raiffeisen Bank. Let's have a look how your career could possibly look like in MyTrees. Now, please try to think whether you know at least 2 people in your area who are thinking as ecologically as you and who also want to earn some money. It is probably obvious that at the beginning, you will tell about the project to your family, colleagues, friends, and you will try the first sign up with them and the first purchase of trees. You will receive the first commission and suddenly you will find that you like it. So you will carefully choose 2 partners who want to work intensively with you. If there is a 12-week duplication process when your 2 partners buy trees for $100, and the same will do their 2 partners next week, and this process repeats 12 weeks. After 12 weeks, there would be around 8,200 people in your tree, and you will get very nice reward that doesn't even include various global bonuses. However, this doesn't have to be your 12-week plan at all. It can easily be a plan for 12 months. Is it fair? Is it motivation for you? As I said, our project is not mainly about profit, but this profit and rewards are the motivation and reward for people who are really interested in building a global community of eco-minded people. So this is nearly the end of the presentation, and I would like to kindly ask you to contact a person who invited you to this broadcast. Rico is the key to the world of MyTrees because from today you can start enjoying all the benefits that I have just introduced, and from today you can participate in a project that aims to help the planet. Remember, you can be the first ambassador of our project in your country, and you can start it all there. So thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you a beautiful day.
Hi, everybody. My name is Vladka Anderson, and I am the CEO of Perfect Network Incorporated, and we run the MyTrees Global project. I'm here together with my colleague, the founder of Perfect Network Incorporated and the founder of MyTrees Global, Jaroslav Pilný. And we are here to introduce this wonderful opportunity, new opportunity to many of you, because many of you just recently joined MyTrees Global and you are new and you are here to learn more. Thank you so much, Shimon, for introducing the model to everybody. And I hope it's a little bit more clear to everybody and each of you what we are trying to achieve. I'm not going to repeat what Shimon already explained, but I'm here to provide some information that could be also useful to you. Next. MyTrees community has been around since February 2018. That's when we beta tested our software, and on Earth Day in 2018, we pre-launched the MyTrees project and started selling tree packages in the Czech and Slovak republics. Over the period of 1 year, or less than 1 year, since April until December, we were able to gather about 1,900 members. And then we grew in 2019 to 3,182 members. And as of today, we have over 4,000 members in our network. So we are pretty much starting this year because in April 2020, we have launched this project globally. When it comes to trees, next, we were able to plant about 40,000 trees in 2019 in Vichada in Colombia on our land in El Morichal. And by today, we were able to sell 53,000 commercial trees. And the plan for this year is to, by next fall, by this fall 2020, to have about 70,000 commercial planted trees in our land. Right now, even though there is a COVID epidemic going on, we have our partner working very hard to be able to plant new trees during the rain season right now that is happening in Colombia. Next. When it comes to company revenues, I think we are very healthy. We have shown growth since 2018. In 2018, our revenues were 420,000, and in 2019, our revenues grew to 785,000. Next. When it comes to top countries, as I said, we pre-launched 2 years ago in the Czech and Slovak republics, and we have spread throughout the word of mouth across European Union. That was our main focus for the pre-launch. But during that pre-launch, we were able to spread through Czech and Slovak people all over the world. As you can see on this map, we have already entered about 59 countries, which is pretty amazing. And the top countries where we have the most members are, of course, the Czech Republic, Slovakia. We also have a lot of members in Spain, Romania, and Hungary. And at this moment, we are currently looking for key people in each country, and you can become one of them. We have rules to open new markets, and the rules are 200 registered members to get access to webinars, training, and educational resources, and $20,000 in revenues to qualify for virtual office in your language. So as you know, when you sign up for My Trees, you get access to your own virtual office, which is, access to all the resources in our software. So basically, with $20,000 in your revenues, we are able to establish a support in your language. With $100,000 in revenues, we will be able to provide customer support in your language. And just an interesting fact is that when we pre-launched in Czech Republic 2 years ago, in Czech and Slovak republics, we were able to meet this goal in about 3 months. So you can still do it. Next. This is just an example of the other countries where we have our members. So Spain actually has a population of almost 49 million people. So that's a great potential market for My Trees. The next country that we have members in is Romania. Romania has the population of almost 20 million people, so also a great country with great potential. Hungary has a population of almost 10 million, where we have members. Lithuania has a population of 2.8 million. And Poland has a population of 38.4 million. So what we are trying to show is that all of these countries are great countries with great potential, and we're looking for other markets to open as well. And the biggest market that is ahead next is United States. We were able to pretty much complete our compliance for all the states within United States as of Earth Day 2020. So since then, we are able to spread this wonderful idea now also within United States. So we're working on on the ability to accept credit cards so that we can actually make it easier for members to sign up to our project, because America holds amazing potential for this project. So as many of you know, we actually are in the middle of a competition. And the competition actually enables people to participate in our next trip to Colombia that is scheduled for next year, for 2021, sometimes, early in a year. And the way you can become part of the competition is that you start spreading this project and passing it on to other people. The qualification for this competition is very simple. You have to have accumulated own purchases of 1,500, and you have to fulfill cumulative sales of 30,000 wow points. And that's how you can qualify to become part of this wonderful competition, which would enable you to travel to Colombia next time with us. And for you, I think the most important information is how do you become active in this project next. So the way you can become active is that either you have already purchased some type of package, or if you have not purchased some type of package, you can easily now become part of it by purchasing the starter fee package of $20, which will give you your first tree and access to the resources. You can go to our newly built website, which is in all languages, MyTrees Global, where you can learn a lot about the project, who stands behind the project, what we have achieved by now, and get educated about the project. And if you think you're the right person to be the leader in your country, please email us. Feel free to email us at info@perfectnetwork.us, and we can work together to create a strategy for your country. We are looking for individuals that have the courage to start something new and to spread this idea further. And the idea is easy: plant a tree and pass it on. So I now have here the founder of MyTrees project, and maybe he has some tips how you can get it all started. So I'm gonna ask him what would be his tips for you, how you can get started in your country. Tak Jaroslave, já bych se tě ráda zeptala, jaký tip by si dal členům v různých zemích na to, jak by teď se měli rozhoupat a zaktivnit, aby byli oni ty první ve své zemi.
Okay. Já bych vás všechny v první řadě chtěl pozdravit a přivítat v komunitě MyTrees.
First of all, I would like to say hi to everybody and welcome you to the MyTrees community.
Já jsem stál u samého zrodu, kdy jsme začali plánovat ten projekt, je to 5 let zpátky.
I was right at the beginning of this great idea when we started planning it 5 years ago.
Tenkrát jsme si řekli, že uděláme opravdu něco velkého a dali jsme si za cíl, že vysadíme 1 miliardu stromů.
Back then we had a great dream, and the dream was to do something big and to plant 1 billion trees.
Naším cílem bylo vytvořit biznis, který bude fair pro všechny lidi, kteří budou uvnitř.
Our goal was to create a business that is fair to everybody, whoever becomes part of it.
Nechceme mít ani jednoho člověka, který by mohl říct, já jsem na tomhle biznisu prodělal.
We do not want to have people that would feel disappointed that this business is not making them the money they expected.
Já jsem bohužel za 25 let mé kariéry v multilevel marketingu viděl mnoho lidí, kteří začali s biznesy, které nebyly fair, a viděl jsem mnoho lidí, kteří přišli o mnoho peněz.
I personally have been part of the multi-level marketing business for the past 25 years, and I have seen a lot of people that joined businesses that were not fair, and they ended up, losing a lot of money or not succeeding.
Já jsem na 1000% přesvědčený, že držíme v rukou biznis, který je fair pro každého člověka.
And 1000% sure that this is the business that is fair for everybody and everybody can make it.
Máme biznis, který má obrovský společenský přesah.
This business is totally powerful because it is across all social spheres.
A navíc jsme absolutní inovací v celém odvětví.
And it is an innovative business. Like you don't see that many businesses like this.
Možná právě vy jste tím prvním člověkem ve vaší zemi.
Maybe you can be the first one in your country.
A možná právě vy budete tím, kdo se stane číslem 1 ve vaší zemi.
And maybe you will be the number 1 in your country.
Zkuste si představit, jak se změní váš život, pokud dostanete do rukou tu správnou příležitost.
You can easily imagine how your life can change if you get the right opportunity at the right time.
Být číslem 1 ve vaší zemi.
Be the first number 1 in your country.
Z několika násobit svůj příjem, který máte dneska.
And you can improve your financial situation.
A stát se absolutně svobodným, protože budete ovládat svůj osobní čas.
And you can become very independent when it comes to planning your own time. You will be in charge of your own life.
Tohle je to, co vám v tuto chvíli nabízíme.
And that's what exactly we are here to offer to you, this new opportunity.
Jediné, co potřebujete udělat,
the only thing you have to do,
a říct nám, hej, já jsem tady.
You have to let us know that you're the one who has the courage to do that. Let us know.
Napsat nám e-mail, že to myslíte vážně, že se do toho skutečně chcete pustit.
And send us an email that you are interested to create the strategy.
A my vám dáme maximální podporu, abyste to dokázali.
And we will do whatever we can to support you.
Máme za sebou vzrušující období beta testingu tady v České republice, odkud jsem já.
We have experienced a great value of experience during those pre-launch years in Czech and Slovak republics.
Tady v naší zemi se vyvíjel software pro Američany.
Why it was in Czech and Slovak Republic is because we developed the software in there, and that's why we beta tested in there.
Přišli první lidé, kteří měli odvahu přijít do úplně nového biznesu a testovat ho.
And the first people that came were the new people, new blood that were very excited to enter something new.
A dneska jsme připraveni oslovit celý svět.
And at this moment, we are ready to present the same opportunity to you and welcome the entire world.
A vám dáváme do rukou obrovskou příležitost.
And we are giving you this big opportunity to act on.
Vy můžete nést absolutně nové standardy do celého odvětví network marketingu.
You can definitely bring new standards to multi-level marketing in your country connected to this project.
A můžete jednou provždycky změnit svůj život.
And you can change your life.
Teď je to celé jenom na vás.
And so now is the right moment for you to decide, and it's in your hands.
Já vím, že v příštích hodinách nás budou sledovat lidé celkově z 59 zemí světa, kde už jsou první lidé, kteří se zaregistrovali.
We know that we will be seen in over 59 countries around this world where we have already members.
Ale záleží na tom, kdo z těch lidí vykročí dopředu.
And it's really depending on who out of you will be the one that will make that first step.
Kdo udělá ten první krok a napíše e-mail?
Who will make the first step, which is sending us the email. Je
to nesmírně jednoduché.
It's very simple.
Sednete k e-mailu.
Yeah, just go log into your email.
Zadáte e-mailovou adresu info@perfectnetwork.us
and send us an email at info@perfectnetwork.us.
A napíšete, hej, já jsem tu, já to myslím vážně, já chci začít.
And you let us know who you are, and then we can get started.
A my vám dáme plnou podporu a naučíme vás základní kroky k tomu, abyste uspěli.
And we will support you and we will teach you what you need to know in order to succeed.
Máme unikátní produkt.
We have a very unique product.
Nemusíme řešit žádnou logistiku.
We don't have to be worried about the logistical issues.
Nemusíme do vaší země posílat žádný krabice s produktama.
Yeah, we don't have to be sending any boxes filled with our products to your country.
Nejsme ani v situaci, kdyby jsme byli teprve s vizí budoucnosti.
And we are not in a situation where we just have this idea. We already... Go ahead.
Ale můžeme říct, máme první farmy v Latinské Americe.
We already have our first farms in Latin America.
Desítky tisíc stromů už rostou v zemi.
We already have 40,000 growing eucalyptus trees in the ground and 30 new trees coming.
A jsme naprosto reální a ověřitelní.
And we are real. You can, see the proof that we are doing what we are preaching.
A vy si můžete pogratulovat, že jste v tomto okamžiku, že jste hned na tom začátku.
So you should congratulate yourself that you are here at this moment, part of this great project, and we should clap for you.
A co se stane, když právě teď nastartujete?
So what's going to happen if now you become an active member?
Uteče pár měsíců.
Within a few months.
Vy budete sedět v letadle a poletíte se podívat na vaše stromy do Latinské Ameriky.
We all can be sitting together on the same plane, flying to Colombia together to see our trees.
První skupina lidí toto už zažila na podzim loňského roku.
There was already a group of members that experienced this at the end of last year.
Byli to ti, kteří měli odvahu z České republiky a Slovenska.
It was the courageous people from the Czech and Slovak republics that joined us on our last trip.
Udělali kus práce.
They worked very hard.
Vytvořili obrat.
They met the revenue requirements.
Vydělali si první peníze.
They made their first money.
A letěli na firemní náklady do Latinské Ameriky.
And our trip was fully paid for by the company.
A tam viděli to, že to, co jsme všechno říkali, že je realita, že je to pravda.
And they saw everything firsthand. They saw what we were telling them is really true.
A já si přeju jenom jednu věc.
And we have one wish.
Aby se toto stalo vaší realitou.
And the wish is for this to become your reality. You building your own story in my trees.
Je úplně jedno, jaké máte dneska zkušenosti.
It doesn't really matter what experience or prior experience you have today.
Podstatné je, jestli ve vás je touha.
The most important thing is that if you have the courage and if you want to do that.
Jestli chcete ve vašem životě něco změnit.
If you wish to change anything in your life.
A vybudovat si absolutní nezávislost.
And to build your own independence.
My vás teď na pár vteřin přeneseme do té naší reality.
Now we're going to show you what our reality looks like.
Abyste viděli, jak to u nás skutečně vypadá.
So that you can see firsthand what it looks like.
Tak, já to jenom technicky v tuhle chvíli musím nastavit.
We're going to show you a video from our first trip to Colombia with our members.
A my se na necelé 4 minuty přeneseme do Kolumbie.
So let's spend the next 4 minutes in Colombia.
A ukážeme vám, co náš tým v Kolumbii prožil.
And we can show you what our members and what we experienced there all together.
Jenom malinkaté strpení. Uděláme jednu technickou věc.
Yeah, we can show you the video right now. Enjoy.
Okay. A doporučuji v tuhle chvíli se ponořit do reality My Trees právě na příští 3 minuty.
Okay. Enjoy it.
skutečně statečná. My jsme nám to říkali, že to dáme, že ty stromy dostaneme do země a dneska je to pro nás úžasný okamžik, protože dneska jsme tady s nejlepším týmem My Trees, který přijel s námi na El Morichal. Když se podíváte všude kolem jsou nádherné stromy. Tohle je realita, tohle je My Trees a El Morichal.
So this was the great experience we had last year with our members, and we all hope that you can become part of it. Just let us know that you are the one who would like to get started in your country. We're excited to get your emails, and thank you so much for listening today. Jaroslave, máš nějaké rozloučení s našimi posluchači?
Já bych jenom chtěl všem popřát, aby se jim podařilo začít správně svůj nový biznis. Pokud to tak ten člověk cítí, tak aby byl s námi a aby s námi příští rok byl v Kolumbii.
Yeah, we would like to welcome all of you as part of the My Trees family, and we hope that you make the right decision to become an active member, and we can all see you on plane on our way to Colombia, so that we all can get to know each other. Thank you so much for listening today.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.